F1 drivers will be racing here in Melbourne next week. They all started somewhere like this. Go-karting tracks like this give people of all ages their first taste of speed. So although the F1 starts next week in Melbourne, Australia, many of the drivers started their careers as kart racers. I've come here to Gridline Racing in Lincoln to see if I have what it takes to be the next F1 superstar. My first challenge was to actually get into the kart, and then we were off, and it was clear I had the natural ability for motor racing. Until this happened, but it was nowhere near as bad as Fernando Alonso and Jonas Gutierrez's collision last year in Australia.
Let's have a look at it. Whoa! Oh goodness. It has rolled. Did get airborne.
But I was back up and running, and I could see why so many enjoy the sport.
It's one of the cheapest forms of motorsport you can take part in. It's one of the safest, accessible motorsports, and it's something that all ages can enjoy.
And if go-karting isn't for you, F1 fans will be watching the TV ahead of Melbourne next weekend. But there are a few rule changes. So what are the new changes in Formula 1? Well, the width of the cars has been increased, as well as the bodywork and tyres of the cars. And having these bigger cars, they're expected to be quicker as well, with the FIA estimating gains of 31% on last season. However, with these bigger and wider cars, this can make overtaking around the tracks even more difficult. So the question is, will we see more overtakes like this one? And with bigger, faster and wider cars, F1 fans will be looking forward to the beginning of the F1 season next weekend. Danyalkhan, LSJ Today, Lincoln.